Regen Grimes responds to Bob Cicherillo's claims he should skip 2025 Olympia. Regen Grimes does not plan to skip the biggest bodybuilding show of the year. Men's Open Canadian bodybuilder Regen Grimes is back and qualified for the 2025 Olympia. Grimes worked hard to add more size to his frame in order to compete in the biggest division in bodybuilding. The question is, should Grimes take the stage at the Olympia? Bob Cicherillo believes that Grimes should skip the Olympia this year because he will not be in the mix. "I'm not so sure I would step on the Olympia stage. From what I'm seeing, with all due respect, I don't think he can do much there. He's going to be fighting for 12th or 15th. This is not the first time that Cicherillo has commented on a competitor's prospects for the upcoming Olympia. In March, Nick Walker responded back to Cicherillo's claims that he would never win a Sando trophy. Walker highlighted his accomplishments to this point of his career and compared it to Cicherillo. This prompted his remarks of, "Who the F***CK is Bob," which Cicherillo responded to once again, claiming that he is the guy who's gonna be announcing you, Walker, 8th place. Regen Grimes responds to Bob Cicherillo. Grimes commented on a post shared by BTS TV where Cicherillo is having a conversation with Sean Ray. He believes that if you qualify for the biggest show of the year, you have to compete. You get qualified for the Super Bowl of bodybuilding, you show up, period. You only get so many opportunities. That's my take. Regen Grimes went on to pose a question for Cicherillo in the comment section. Quick question: do you regret not going to the Olympia in 2006 when you qualified at the Masters Pro World? Would have been nice to try and improve on that 18th placing in 2002 Olympia. Grimes returned to competition last year and earned a victory during the 2023 Europa Pro Championships. This earned him a spot in the 2023 Olympia, where he finished 9th. Grimes has been hard at work bulking up again this year with a goal of returning in 2025. He successfully made his return and was victorious at the California Pro. Bob Cicherillo's critiques of Regen Grimes have sparked tension recently. Here's what's going on. The critique. Bob's position: as a bodybuilding commentator and former pro, Cicherillo believes Regen isn't ready to compete strongly at the 2025 Mr. Olympia. He said things like, "I'm not so sure I would step on the Olympia stage, he's going to be fighting for 12th or 15th. Why it feels disrespectful." Sharp tone. Bob can be blunt, even provocative, when analyzing physiques. His comments on Regen's current form hit a sensitive spot. Regen's reaction. Getting defensive and clapping back made it feel like Bob's critique was taken personally rather than professionally. Ongoing pattern. Bob's no stranger to calling out top athletes, e.g., Nick Walker, which doesn't always go over well. Bob Cicherillo believes Regen isn't currently at the peak level needed for the Olympia and has said as much, focusing on physical readiness, not personal character. Regen Grimes, in turn, defends the right to seize the opportunity once qualified and challenges what he sees as discouraging commentary. The tension stems from the blunt, public nature of critique in a sport where appearance and perception matter deeply. Bottom line, it's a clash between analyst bluntness and athlete pride. Bob sees it as honest feedback,